So today you find me at the Goodwood Motor Circuit, which is for me not such an unusual occurrence. I come here quite a bit, but usually it's to drive a road car around the track if I'm very lucky to race a race car around the track, but today it is neither of those things. In fact, I'm not here to drive anything. I'm here to fly, and I'm here to fly this. Just getting into the air is an experience all by itself. You sit in an entirely separate cockpit to the pilot, so feel completely alone. And because it's a tail dragger, you can see nothing ahead other than your instruments. The airfield is bumpy, but the excitement when you line up on the runway is indescribable. If I at times look less than enthralled by the experience, it's not that you're seeing, just sheer disbelief that it's happening at all. When we're ready to go, my pilot, Charlie Hugh, revs the 27-litre V12 Merlin engine to take off speed and releases the brakes. The noise is deafening and the whole airframe vibrates as the Spitfire throws itself down the runway. For a moment, the bumps become even more extreme, and then, in an instant, all disappear. We're flying, and we're in a Spitfire. Many Spitfires flying today were built after the war or never assembled in period, but fly one from Spitfires.com and you'll be aboard a genuine warbird. This one is a Mark IX, which saw active service as part of a Polish squadron, shot and damaged a Focke-Wulf, and was itself shot down, spending more than 6 decades in a French marsh before being returned to the skies after a total restoration. The twin-stage supercharged Merlin produces over 1,500 horsepower, enough still to push the Spitfire through the air at over 400 miles per hour. What you notice most, once you're used to the noise, the vibration, and the views of its then revolutionary elliptical wings and the vast number of instruments, is just how quickly and accurately it reacts to every instruction. At every turn, you are reminded that this is not a passenger plane, but a once state-of-the-art weapon of war, designed only to hunt and to kill. The feeling when Charlie asked me if I want to fly it is almost overwhelming. To not just fly in, but actually fly a genuine combat Spitfire in exactly the same skies in which it did so much to help win the Battle of Britain and free the world from tyranny is a memory no one could ever forget. And it is exactly as I hoped, responding instantly to my every request as we head out over the sea. But it's hard not to think of all those indescribably brave young lads, some still in their teens, who left this very same coastline all those years ago in aircraft just like this, wondering if they'd ever see it again. Too soon, our time is up. I hand back to Charlie and he executes a perfect victory roll before heading back to base at Goodwood. When we land, my expression says it all. I can hardly believe I'm saying this. I've just flown a Spitfire. The reason I'm leaning against it is I'm having a bit of trouble standing at the moment. It is literally the realisation of a lifelong dream. I could not be more grateful to the people at Spitfires.com who made it happen. It was every bit as magical and special and exhilarating and memorable as I ever hoped it would be. I will remember, I'm a lucky boy, I get to do lots of really interesting stuff, but if ever there's a day I knew I was going to remember for the rest of my existence, today is that day, because today is the day I flew a Spitfire. And if you want to as well, Spitfires.com, ring them up, see what they can do, and you too can do this. I could not recommend it more highly.